Here we go. All right. 3rd and 7 is where we're picking up here. It's conference championship, and Rogers going to start with the interception. Picked up by John Johnson, I believe. Ooh. Tackled at around the 33.
Good play, good play.
Yeah, this is the distance where you gotta make that kind of decision.
This is definitely.
I think this is 4-down territory here.
Well, it's a handoff, and it's wide open, all inside the 10.
Nice.
Cam Akers.
I did have an advantage with Rob Woods with that release, but I just wanted to go safe.
2 big carries by Cam Akers to start the game. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
Just need a big stop here to force 3.
Goff is going to throw on 1st and goal, looking to run, and extending, he's in.
Nice.
Touchdown, Los
Jared.
Angeles.
And that's a score.
Way to go in.
Wow. Talk about some courage there from Jared Goff on down near the goal line.
Just to mention, this Packers offensive line going against one of the best defensive players, Aaron Donald. And here's T.Y. Hilton.
Aaron Donald.
Ooh.
There's one thing I learned from...
Good little bit of swerve action right there.
Man, that speed horizontally across the line of scrimmage there is just unbelievable.
Here we go, 3rd and 9. Rogers is dropped at around the 33 by Leonard Floyd.
Oh.
Quick pressure.
Oh, what a sack.
Loses about 12. J.K. Scott's going to have to punt it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Goff is going to throw on the first play. And over the middle, and it's caught by Cooper Kupp. He's wearing number 10 now? I don't think he was wearing it.
Wow. What a play. And I'll just say the offensive line for the Rams is just giving tons of time to throw.
It was a good concept against man coverage. As Goff is dropped by Kenny Clark. And now you're approaching the edge of field goal range. 3rd and 16. Any yards is pretty much a guaranteed field goal. Let's see if he tries to send some pressure. He'll drop with 4. Goff as he throws, and it's a great pass to the sideline to Van Jefferson, the rookie. 1st down in LA.
Yeah, a place only Jefferson could get it there. You know, coming back there on the route, dragging the feet to stay in bounds. Unbelievable. All right, looks like we're expecting a run here to the left side.
And there it is, and a
defensive
big hole
shift.
touchdown in LA.
Wow.
Anderson
Unbelievable.
just
Saw it and couldn't stop. Can't score here, and it's going to play up.
Packers have negative 8 yards of offense, and that's not going to change as it's intercepted. Guess who Jalen Ramsey picked up midseason last year.
And almost mosses him for that pick.
So we have a 3rd and 7 here. This is a huge play. I'd watch Robert Woods in that slot. There's the throw in wide open. He drops it. That was not... Oh, man. The man defenders...
Oh,
that's huge.
What a terrible drop. That absolutely just caught.
That's just... Pipe got away with one right there.
All right, Roger steps out back onto the field, hoping not to throw another pick.
Let's see. He's got a man. Intercepted. Yet again, I can't believe this.
And Aaron might
Scott.
the second half if this continues.
I mean, I don't think we got be talking about the second half. We might not make it out the first quarter at this rate.
Also, I mean, they're going to need a turnover, at least one. The offense is not going to be able to make this comeback. So,
all right, here it is. He's going for one-on-one. Ball touchdown. Tyler Higbee makes the one-on-one catch.
One-on-one, just absolutely bodies the defender for the catch, and that is an incredible touchdown for the end of the half.
Yeah, they got one good play. Let's see if that continues. Jalen Ramsey's one-on-one with Devontae Adams.
Oh.
And Rodgers is dropped.
Oh, and it just holds the ball way too long there, I feel like.
5-on-4 in front. See what they can do. Rodgers.
This is where he can be
under
really
pressure.
Dangerous.
And sacked by Leonard
Floyd. He
Floyd.
tries to sneak out, and it's just a bad idea. Gets run down on the way, and he gets sacked for a loss of 2, and that's another 4.
Pipe isn't exactly hiding zero coverage right here. It's a handoff. Henderson's got it. First down.
Barely gets that first down against a pretty rough coverage look.
And these aren't light hits Goff is taking as well. And there it is again, That's Robert Woods on the quick out on Jair Alexander.
Yeah, and that's no clowning coverage there, but the speed just absolutely leaves him behind.
It looks like he's not changing. Watch out. Robert Woods is one-on-one at the left of the screen. But he finds Higby, I believe, down to the 36. You think it cost him, but how much will it cost him? It might just cost him about 40 yards of field position. Honestly, how this Rams defense is playing, the 2nd and 4 underneath, wide open Cooper Kupp. He's in. Touchdown, LA. They're pouring on now. They're about to be up
and I think at
28.
this point it's fair to label it a rout.
All right, 2-minute warning, 3rd and 8. Biggest play of the game for Aaron Rodgers to this point. He has time to throw. Looking to run, and he runs right into a defender. It's Ebukam. And they're going to have to punt once again.
Now, which is a good decision, or you're getting a guy some playoff experience.
Yeah.
Him, which is good. I just don't see the downside in giving the guy a little bit of experience.
Oh, watch out. Here comes Henderson. One man to beat inside the 35 and down to the 31.
Just didn't quite have the breakaway speed there to make it another home run, but he's already carried the ball for 56 yards on 6 attempts and a touchdown. Yeah, they do have 3 timeouts, so I agreed. It's shocking not to see one there.
Goff going for the one ball. Flag is down. Cooper Kupp makes the catch. It's defense pass interference. Touchdown, LA.
And they're gonna get the ball at the 1.
No, that's a touchdown. You made the catch. No. 35-0 first half shutout.
Oh man, guy draped all over him, still manages to make the catch. I thought the ball came out, but managed to hang on to it for yet another touchdown. And as you mentioned, 35-0, and we haven't even seen half.
3rd and inches. Can they convert? They have an all game. Aaron Rodgers, he's going to have the time. Looking to run. Breaks a tackle. He's got the first down. Ball's out and picked up by the Rams. Picked up by Hill. Rams will have a shot.
A crazy turn of events there. It looks like we are playing contain on the edge. Aaron Rodgers still gets free, but just isn't able to hold on to the football there as he goes to the ground and turns it over again here in yardage and really having a lights-out game, needing to basically choose the game.
And Goff is kind of pushing off those system quarterback narratives about him. People thinking it was a mistake paying him all that money. Not looking like a mistake right now as Goff is going to run it. He's got a first down, slides at around the 41.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I think, we've seen him really effectively throw the ball downfield, and I think that was a concern. We've seen short to intermediate talent. We haven't seen him, huck the ball really deep in Madden effectively, and he's been able to do that this game for sure.
Well, first free agent feels like they've paid in a long time. Outside of players already on the team. Here's Goff in traffic, and catch is made by Henderson. It's 4th down. They're going to punt.
Yeah, I hear the benefit of playing in Cheesetown is that they just pay you in cheese and meatloaf, and that's the reason they get people so cheap.
Yeah, that's great. That's a touchback. So the Packers are going to start at the 20. 3rd and 1. They're going to run it with the backup Jamal Williams. He's not getting to get it. He is inches
that's
short.
Be 4th. Any hope at all starts with converting here.
Aaron Rodgers got the time. He's underneath all line intercepted. It's going to be broken up by John Johnson.
But that should have been a pick. He read that
That would have been a pick six.
That break on the football happened 5 yards out.
The Rams will throw it with Goff underneath. He's got Van Jefferson who makes a good move, and he's down to the 7. Goff is going to start 16 of 20 for around 10.6 yards per. And you can't just sell out on the run because then you have Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp. As Goff, a missed tackle. He's got a second rushing touchdown. LA up 42.
Just a almost there, and he's been really demonstrating the legs that he has. I mean, we've really seen a true breakout game.
Aaron Rodgers under center, 1st and 10. They have 56 yards of total offense. All on the ground as Rodgers can't even get out of the play fake animation. Leonard Floyd, that's his third sack of the game.
Animation kills you there. Moving like grandma across the street to give the ball.
Do they not trust Jordan Love in this for whatever reason?
Yeah, I think it's a mistake not to give the guy playoff experience here. I think it's
watch
clear
out.
he's going to be the franchise.
Cam Akers almost
Wow,
broke away.
What a big truck there. That was incredible.
And then he gets closer
that's
with
incredible.
17, 14, 34.
The points per game are just unbelievable
It's
he's putting up. I mean, consistently throughout the entire season.
It is historic what we were seeing tonight. We have not. And I think it's interesting to be said, we've talked about it a bunch, is that's going to be the first stop in the red zone for the Packers this game. The Rams are really good in the red zone. They were 2nd in the league in red zone scoring percentage. In 2019, ranked highly in the red zone too, but the issue for them wasn't scoring in the red zone. It was just getting to the red zone as Jamal Williams picks up a rare first down for the Packers.
Yeah, just left that angle route kind of wide open.
You're willing to give that up right now. Keep the clock running. Is Rodgers, he's going to have a whole lot of space inside LA territory for the first time of the game down to the 36. Near the edge of the field goal range, they're going to hurry up.
And like you said, I mean, they're across the 50 for the first time. I think Aaron Rodgers has more rushing than.
Ooh, what a catch by Devontae Adams. Ooh, they're in the red zone.
But not now. That was an absolute seed. What a great catch over the top of Jalen Ramsey.
End zone, wide open. Delaney Walker. Packers are finally on the board.
Finally doesn't get on the board, but I calls for a quick snap there. I mean, they run the ball. You start to bring people into the box. They start throwing it on you. You bring people out into cover. They start running on you again. This offense just is hard to solve.
Oh, God, wide open. Van Jefferson inside the 30 goes down willingly to save a potential injury. He had Jared Goff had a free rusher in his face. If he didn't go down there, he could have scored.
Absolutely. Yeah, he was a free path to the end zone there.
Mike's going to send everyone out of zero coverage again. This mid-blitz isn't good. I watch for a pick. And he's going to go end zone. Higbee makes the catch to the 4.
Wow. And they're threatening to score again.
Yeah. 2nd and goal. End zone.
You got to think he's competitive.
Touchdown.
I was going to say, you got to think he's competitive enough to be a little irritated about coming to a field goal that last. He may be up a bun. I think at some point you play yourself.
52-7. See what Rodgers can do. He's going to roll around, break off a sack. He's got a first down across the 45. That's where he slides down. He's going in
What an absolutely incredible scramble from him, but shaking off a defensive lineman.
Here's Rodgers. He's got a wide open Delaney Walker. Makes a move. He's inside the 5. He's in. This is now only tied for the biggest blowout in the season.
I think this information needs to find its way to these players so they know. Yeah, I think the game was over after the first quarter, if we were to be honest. But,
I mean, you never know.
And that's it.
It's ball game.
We're going
to gotta make
see
sure
the Rams,
to put the punter in.
Advance here, and who they're taking on yet? Has the other game happened, or has it not happened yet?
The AFC Championship will happen tomorrow as Johnny Hecker takes the knee for the Rams.
Love seeing Hecker there taking snaps.
Yeah.